Having you back on my CryptoQ Media channel makes me happy. Some breaking news about Ripple and XRP has recently come to light. As in addition to the new advancements, I would want to talk about the Ripple and XRP ecosystem, the pricing, and the most recent news about whale activity. The top fiat cryptocurrency goes to the 55-country Ripple project, which puts an emphasis on following regulations. In recognition of its innovative blockchain-based solution that bridges the gap between traditional banking and cryptocurrencies, Ripple has been honored with the Power of Payments Award for 2024 and the Best Fiat Crypto Payments Award by Tearsheets. Now you know why I pound my fist on the table every single day and why I keep repeating the same things. Ripple is the winner. I have something to tell you. Take it from the biggest and the best, they're saying the same thing now that Ripple's network, which covers more than 55 countries, has been recognized. Today, BlackRock announced that they have amassed more over 11.5 trillion. That is, in regard to the managed assets. I will be interested to see what happens to XRP once BlackRock introduces an XRP ETF. Though I'm aware that ETF may seem horrible to some of you, it doesn't bother me in the least. Due to XRP's superior scalability compared to Bitcoin, I will gladly become a 100% shareholder if BlackRock decides to invest in its potential billion or trillion-dollar acquisition. Even though everyone knows that can handle thousands of transactions per second, Bitcoin can only handle a handful. An ex-Ripple employee has spoken out about how XRP is better than Bitcoin. One of the many advantages of XRP over Bitcoin, according to former Ripple Director of Development Relations Matt Hamilton, is its ability to expand in cost. There are a lot of people who understand it, and that's why I believe XRP will serve multiple purposes in the future, as a commodity, as money, and as a utility token. Honestly, I don't see many practical use for Bitcoin. By the way, I'm not against Bitcoin. I think its main use is as a store of value, otherwise, I don't see much use for it. Matt Hamilton, aka Mr. Hamilton, and I just dropped a video in which he absolutely dominated a Bitcoin maxi argument. He was, hands down, the greatest. But what truly convinced me was his level of professionalism. No one called anyone out by name. Nothing about it was sloppy. He also managed to pull this off by suggesting that XRPL is undeniably the future. Recently, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse spoke about the company's choice to sue the SEC in a cross-appeal matter. As I earlier said this month, the SEC and Chair Gary Gensler are fundamentally corrupt. They do not care about faithfully applying the law or providing clarity to industry players in the US. If they cared about the rule of law, they would accept their loss and move on, he said. Meanwhile, the SEC's appeal has caused a tidal wave of whales have sent a total of 81.5 million XRP to various cryptocurrency exchanges. There was an address that transferred 29.5 million XRP to a seller and another that sent 52% to a buyer. The now or never zone surrounds XRP. Just in case you were unaware, John Bollinger's Bollinger Bands are among the most well-known technical indicators in the world. There have been a number of recent rumblings about these three dynamic elements. When price bands, which stand for ranges or deviations, emerge, risk-based traders have an opportunity. Now we're narrowing down on XRP and its performance around the band's midway. This situation could go one of two ways. The most popular cryptocurrency might see price action heading towards the top band, about 64 cents, if the weekly candle ends above the middle band. Potential purchasers would see this as a powerful indication that the buying opportunity isn't strong enough to push prices above the middle band is the other, more pessimistic, and buyer unfortunately dominant, scenario. A closing below the middle band would signal weakness and might lead to a drop to the bottom band, which is currently at 43 cents. Frankly, I just don't see that happening. Things will be unpredictable until the election and results are in, but at least October isn't here like it usually is. On the other hand, we don't always have election years. Pros and cons for each applicant have been presented to me. Feel free to share your pick for the victor in the space provided. Just today did we find out that Chris Larson has officially donated to Kamala Harris. It is also known that Stuart Aldirotti donated to Trump's campaign. I am unsure about your feelings regarding this. Therefore, it is now on both sides. Appreciating my video is a privilege. Please subscribe and like my channel before I end this.